What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another live Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle today against a subscriber/follower on Twitter, Cadedev. Cade, I'm just gonna call him Cade. His Twitter link will be in the description below in case you want to follow what he does with his life. Before we get started, if you can, please make sure you click that like button right below this video. If this video reaches 180 likes, I will keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say now today. We're going to go over my team real quick so you guys can take a second and place a comment in the section below and place your bets on who you think is going to do the most work. I have my Breloom, my Arcanine, my Trevenant, my Gengar, my Azumarill, and my Blastoise. So once again, Breloom, Arcanine, Trevenant, Gengar, Azumarill, and Blastoise. Place your bet right now before the battle gets started. And we're going to take a look at my opponent's team. I already know his team. He's going to have a Galvantula, Gliscor, Scizor, Trevenant, Azumarill, and Dragonite. Unfortunately, what had happened was we had started this battle and everything wasn't flat leveled. And we got like 4 turns deep before I realized, and I made a really good play opening. Basically, I'm going to try to forget about it, but I'm going to tell you guys really quick. Basically, what I did was I opened with Arcanine. I went for the E-Speed on his Galvantula because I knew it's sashed anyway, so I might as well go for the E-Speed just so he doesn't think I have Flare Blitz, or just so he thinks I'm not going to go for a Flare Blitz. And then, after I go for the E-Speed, he gets a Stick Web up, he switches out, and I predict that. I predict him to think I'm going to stick with my E-Speed, and he switches into, what do you call it? Trevenant, and I take that out with a Flare Blitz. And then that's when I realized, wait a minute, everything's not flat leveled. That sucks. So now, I still led with my Arcanine, he led with his Gliscor. That's rather unfortunate. I thought maybe he'd keep the same lead, but I guess not. I'm going to switch out into Trevenant because it's basically the only thing I can do. But we're going to forget about that last battle. I'm sorry, I've been rambled about that. That is nothing you want to hear, is it? So he goes for Protect on my switch out. He's going to get his little Toxic junk off. I'm going to go for a Leech Seed. I don't think he's going to switch into his Trevenant right here. I think he's going to try to, I don't know. I mean, he's going to switch out, but I just don't think he's going to be into Trevenant. I really don't think so. I really just don't think so. If it is, then that sucks. If it's not, then I'm happy. He does withdraw Tipincher, which I probably won't say that name ever again. He does go into Smogon Tree, so that kind of sucks. And unfortunately, I didn't bring the Trevenant with Shadow Claw, so I'm just going to burn this thing and hope that he doesn't carry Shadow Claw and that he's not a Lump Set. I hope that he's not a Lump Set. I hope he's a Citrus Curse set. Or just a Citrus set. Let's see. Yes, he goes for Shadow Claw, but he's burned, so he's not a Citrus set. So I'm going to be able to take that just fine. And he's going to be burnt now, and I'm pretty much in a good position because even though I don't have the Shadow Claw right now, he's burned, and I can go for a Horn Leech. So we got one thing burned, and we got his Gliscor is toxic by his own doing. But it's not very, even though it's not very effective, I did manage a crit, and that's going to give me about 24 HP. He's going to go for another Shadow Claw, but as we saw before, it is not going to do much. He's going to get a crit as well, a crit for crits. I heard that noise in my ears, and I'm like, oh, that is a crit for crit. Just so you guys know, I've been talking a lot today, because this is like the 5th attempt at recording a battle for you guys for the evening upload, and I ran out of water. My water bottle here is empty. I think I'm just going to go for another Horn Leech. I kind of want to go for a rest here, but I'm going to go for a Horn Leech. And he's probably, oh, he's going to rest up. So he does carry rest. Oh, so he's Resto Chesto. He's not Lum. Alrighty. I can dig it. Okay, maybe he's not. Because he didn't wake up either. What does he have? What the heck? I want to know what the heck he's holding. I'm not going to be able to burn him right here. So wait a minute. Now, did I really not notice leftovers before? Okay, so he's carrying leftovers. Alright, I don't know how I didn't notice leftovers all the other turns. I'm a freaking idiot. I know I'm going to get some comments about that. I'm sorry for not noticing. But I'm going to take this opportunity to switch out into my Arcanine. Because why the heck not? He's asleep. And you know what? If he stays in, I can kill it off with a Flare Blitz. And even if he doesn't stay in, I can predict him to switch out into his Gliscor yet again. And in which case, I'll probably just cry. That's probably all I'll do. He's going to withdraw. Are you serious? Is he going to pro play me right now? He's switched out into Crimson Shin, which is his Scizor. So I'm in a great spot. I'm just going to go for a Flare Blitz. I'm not going to over predict. I'm not going to do any of that nonsense. Because on the off chance he stays in, it'll automatically kill him. He's going to withdraw Crimson Shin, which is an amazing nickname. If I do say so myself, I think that's a fantastic nickname. I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz. Let's see how much this does. This is Life Orb Stab. Resisted. Not resisted, I'm sorry. But it does half. It does over half. So he's probably going to go for the Protect. I can't risk going for a Morning Sun on his Protect just in case he goes for an Earthquake, so I'm still going to opt switching out. I guess I could switch into Brando. I could switch into my Breloom. Or I could just go into Trevenant, because I can go into Trevenant on the off chance he goes for the Earthquake, whatever. Trevenant can eat that up and I can rest up next turn. If he goes for a Protect, even better. Or if he has Roost, he's probably going to go for Roost if he has it. He goes for Protect. So right now he has Protect. And what else have we seen from him? He has to have Earthquake. So let's just go for the... he's probably going to switch into Trevenant. I'm going to go for the rest, predicting him to switch into Trevenant. Oh, he's going to go for a Substitute. Holy crap, this could get real fast. Alright, so he's got Substitute, but I don't think he can do anything to my Trevenant, really. Like, I don't know, man. I really do not know right now. I'm going to eat, I'm going to rest up, I'm going to eat up. He doesn't resist, it's not like he resists grass. Like, I might be able to, I don't know if I'll be able to break his sub in one turn, but I can do some damage to him. He goes for the EQ. That's not going to do much. It's stab. Even if he's fully invested in attack, my Trevenant has... Look at that. Look at that. 29 damage. You put up a sub for 29 damage? I don't know, man. Let's see if the sub breaks right now. That's what I'm most curious about right now. No, because it's neutral damage. It's not super effective, so it's not going to break his sub. He's going to be able to get Poison Heal back. So nothing's really happening right now. There's no change in anything. We both still have 6 Pokemon. He's going to go for the Toxic, but... Okay, so now we know his full set. Toxic, Protect, Earthquake, Substitute. So, literally, Trevenant walls him for days. True, I haven't harvested my berry yet, but his sub's going to break right here. And now that I know what he has... I'm trying to remember exactly who I brought. I'm going to recover back up to 183. He's going to get his Poison Heal. I'm sure I'm going to take Toxic damage. And hopefully I harvest my Lumberry right here. I think harvesting comes first. So I guess I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. All right. Well, you know what? That doesn't really matter that much to me. If he wants to go for another Substitute, that's fine. I think I'm actually going to switch out into my... kind of want to switch out into Blastoise. But Blastoise doesn't have enough bulk. He has base defense of 120. But my Azumarill has a has a defense of 101, my Azumarill has. But I think Azumarill might be the best bet. Because even if he wants to Toxic me... Oh, I just clicked it! Guess it doesn't matter now. He withdraws anyway because there's nothing he can do to me. He's going to go into our Mooga, which is his little baby spider. So that's probably the worst thing that could have happened for me. I do predict him to get the Sticky Web up, though, so I think I'm just going to go for a Play Rough. I really do predict the Sticky Web. If he goes for anything else, then you know what? It's alright. If Azumarill goes down, whatever. He does go for Thunder. He does hit it. I'm dead. That sucks a lot. That really does suck. I'm not going to die, though. I'm going to live at 34. He's not going to get the Power Hack. So what's good about this... Well, it's not really... Oh, he doesn't even carry the Scarf. It's a critical hit. I don't think the crit mattered because I'm choice banded. But he doesn't carry the... not Scarf. The Sash. He doesn't carry the Sash. So down goes Galvantula, which is the first KO of this match. Now he goes out into Crimson Chin, his Scizor, which is exactly the moment he's been waiting for. So he's going to be able to set up a Swords Dance. I'm going to switch into Arcanine to get the Intimidate off, plus for the fact that I will have a times 4 effective move against him, and I don't think his Scizor will be carrying much to hit my Arcanine. I mean, Arcanine's not the bulkiest of creatures. I mean, look at her. She's just glorious, though. Look at her fur. I just want to rub my face in. He goes for the Bullet Punch, which is not going to do much of anything, so let's take a look real quick. Let's take a gander. He did not Mega Evolve, so I'm shocked about that, but... His Gliscor is at the point where a Flare Blitz will do a good amount. Like, but I'm getting low. My Arcanine's getting low, and I want to save my Arcanine, so I almost want to switch out into my Blastoise, predicting him to go into his Gliscor. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the double switch. It's a risky play. I'm not going to lie. It is a risky play, but I'm going to go for it. I resist Steel-type moves anyway with my Blastoise, so it's whatever, and this will give me the perfect time to get a chance to Mega Evolve and go for some damaging moves. He goes into Miami, which is his Azumarill, which, I mean, I guess I should be afraid of. He resists, this Azumarill really resists every one of my moves. I think Azumarill resists every single one of my moves. I'm almost positive. Resist Ice, resist Water, resist Fighting, resist Dark. Are you serious? The walling power of Azumarill, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm just going to go into my Trevenant, because I think my Trevenant can take a play rough. And maybe not, though. Maybe not. Maybe I should have went into something that could actually resist it, which I don't know if I have anything to resist. Oh, he withdraws. He straight away withdraws anyway. Are you serious? What is going on here? There's so many mind games. The switching is out of control. So his Smogon tree does have the natural cure. So that's definitely a plausible set to run. But now we're back at this point where, you know what? I'm just going to burn him, and it is what it is. So I'm going to finally harvest my Lumberry, which means I'll eat it up and get rid of this poison that's been weighing me down for so long. This has already been such a crazy match. I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Even if he does want to switch into his Gliscor or whatever, switch into your Gliscor, it can't do anything to my Trevenant. So, whatever. If you really want to do that, do it. But he is going to withdraw, and I'm sure he's going to go into Gliscor, predicting the Will-O-Wisp. He goes into Crimson Chin. Oh, you're going to regret that so much. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Are you serious? So, what does he have for me? I want to know what this guy has for me. I'm staying in, and I'm going for a Will-O-Wisp, because I want to know what he has for me. He withdraws. Oh, my gosh. Now he goes back out into Gliscor, which is what he should have done. But now that I know that his only attacking move is Earthquake, I don't know, that really doesn't change too much for me. I really don't want to switch anything in to take, like I don't want to switch my Arcanine in. I mean, I don't want to switch my Blastoise in just because it's super effective. Not yet anyway. Because he's probably going to get a stupid substitute up now that he came in. So I'm going for a Horn Leech, predicting his substitute. I mean, I'm not going to break it, but I'll get some HP back. I'll get it back up to full, and I will be able to, I just have to wall this thing. I'm just walling his Gliscor with my freaking Trevenant. This has been, I really hope this battle gets to a point where it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, like death, 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 death. That sounds absolutely morbid, but that's what I'm really hoping for, because this has been a ridiculous battle, and my throat is hurting so much. He actually could possibly, I have to be careful, he could PP stall me out of Horn Leeches. So he's going to go for the EQ because he doesn't want to waste a sub. That is fine. It's not going to do much at all. And I will break his sub this turn. And if he really wants to go for another sub, I mean, I can't stop him. But I can't stay in here and keep Horn Leeching because I am running out. I am running low, and that's no way to go. So he's going to get drained. He is going to get the poison heal off. We're really getting nowhere fast. He's going to be at full health again. Oh my gosh, I hate Gliscor so much. Let me see something. Gliscor is not weak to many things. Not weak to many things at all. I have to switch into my... Oh, I could have switched into my Gengar, predicting another Earthquake, but I'm going to switch into a Blastoise, predicting another substitute. Because that is what it is. He's staying in, so he's probably going for a substitute, and this will be a good time for my Blastoise to Mega Evolve and get its bulk up. Its defense will come in. He goes for Earthquake now. Are you serious? This guy is good. I mean, it does a respectable amount. Holy crap. It does like 40. And now I'm going to finally Mega Evolve. And he's probably going to switch into Azumarill, but I'm going for Water Pulse anyway, hoping that his Azumarill gets confused. He doesn't. He stays in. Alright, so I regret going for Water Pulse. I wish I would have gone for Ice Beam, because it would have easily taken his Gliscor out, but I really did not expect him to stay in and go for the Toxic. I just didn't think that was worth it for him. Like, to lose his Gliscor, if I would have gone for... I mean, Water Pulse still might take him out. It's getting buffed. My Blastoise has a crazy amount of special attack. Yeah, that Gliscor's going down. No regrets here. No regrets here. Looking at his team, my Mega Blastoise would be really useful against his Trevenant, so I do want to save it. I don't really have anything else. Well, my Arcanine can take on his Trevenant, so I could spare this this Blastoise. He goes into Crimson Chin. I'm not really too afraid of that. Let me see. I think that Water Pulse once again will be our best bet. Pretty positive that it will be. Because he resists Ice Beam. He doesn't resist the Fighting type move, but I don't get Stab on it. And he doesn't resist Dark type move, but I don't get Stab on it. So I'm going to go for another Water Pulse. He can Mega Evolve if he wants to right now. That had to come. He could go for a Swords Dance right now if he wants to. But I don't think he's going to go for anything but a Steel type move. Yeah, I'm going first. Holy crap, I outspeed his Scizor. Oh my gosh. So hopefully I can get a confusion here. He gets a Swords Dance up, but I do have the Toxic on me. I am poisoned. So you know what? A Bullet Punch just might take me out. I do resist it though. I'm at 70. There's a slight chance. There's a very slight chance that I would live a Bullet Punch. And it's what he's got to go for right now. That or he's got to switch out into Trevenant, which means I should have went for Dark Pulse. But I really don't think he's going to switch out. Yeah, he's going to go for a Bullet Punch. Let's just hope I live. Come on now. Yeah, I'm living. That's right, Blastoise. You tank it. You tank it all day with those. He's got so many shells. You can't break through that defense. He's got way too many shells. That's a useless crit. No, I don't want to hear anything about that because that's a useless crit. But I am going to go down to poison damage right now, which is perfectly fine with me because my Blastoise put in work. If you place your bet on Blastoise, you just might be right. You just might be right. He's got 2 Pokemon down. Let me think who he might switch into. His Gliscor's gone. His Scissor's gone. He could possibly switch into... well, it's almost at the point where Trevenant and Galvantula are not going to matter much. Like on his team. I'm going to go into my Gengar because my Gengar is fast and my Gengar is strong. He goes into Miami. So this is perfect for me. Because nothing on his team, especially his Azumarill, wants to take a Sludge Bomb. So I'm going to go for a Life Orb Sludge Bomb. Because Scissor's gone, so nothing on his team resists, well, I should say is immune. Nothing on his team is immune to poison. Wow, this was a crazy battle. This is like, this is the moment that I was talking about before, where like after so much strategic moves, where I just wanted to get 1, 2, 3, this should definitely take it out. Yeah, Life Orb, Sludge Bomb, Stab from a Gengar max special attack. Come on now. Come on now, Azumarill. You just lay down, you roll over, my little friend. You just roll over. So this team of random Pokemon is actually turning out to be pretty good. I do not fear the Smogon tree whatsoever because I do have the Shadow Ball, obviously. So I'm just going to go for the Shadow Ball. I'm going to go first. I might not take it out if he's fully invested in Special Defense, but I really think I will. I am Life Orb Gengar. So he is going to live. Wow, he does. See, that's why I love Trevenant because it's so bulky. So he's going to go for Shadow Claw, and that is going to take me out, I'm sure. Because Trevenant has like a base attack of 110. I think that was a critical hit, completely useless in my opinion. Don't know what the calc is on that, but I think it's useless. So now I have to bring something in to revenge this thing, and what better thing to do that than my Arcanine? Yeah, Arcanine's fast. Arcanine can outspeed. Don't have to go for the E-Speed. I can just go straight away for a Flare Blitz. If he wants to switch into one of his other Pokemon, that's fine. I can't take the risk. Then again. Oh yeah, I'm not running Crunch. I have to go for Flare Blitz. See, I want to run Crunch instead of Close Combat. I really do. But I forgot it. I accidentally erased it with another move, and unfortunately, game mechanics say that you have to, you can't relearn it with the heart scale because Growlithe learned it, not Arcanine, so it's stupid. It's like Breloom trying to remember Sport. Can't happen. So he did predict me to go for the E-Speed or another move predicting him to switch, but I'm awful glad I went for the Flare Blitz just to get rid of that Trevenant because he is down now to 3 Pokemon, his Galvantula, only 2, his Galvantula and his Dragonite. So in comes Dragonite. Oh, he only has Dragonite left. Holy crap, I'm such an idiot. So I think I'm just going to go for a Close Combat because it'll do the most damage. Then again, will it? Dragonite partly resists it. It's part flying. I guess Flare Blitz is my best bet because of Stab. So I'm going to go for a Flare Blitz. And he's probably going to Dragon Dance, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. I'm okay if he Dragon Dances. He's not going to take anything thanks to the scale that he has. And if he Dragon Dances, I'll be able to get an E-Speed off next turn. E-Speed might have actually been the better option. No, not after Stab. Not after Stab. So now he has his Dragon Dance up, but I'm going to go for an E-Speed now, which will do a good amount. Judging by what Flare Blitz did, this will do like another 30-35%. Because he had the scale up. So I'm going to go for the E-Speed here. He can't outspeed me. And Arcanine is putting in some serious time on the clock right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This has been some battle to learn from. All the moves and the switches and the plays. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, that's for sure. I hope you guys placed your bets wisely, because this Dragonite is not going to be around much longer. He does have +1 speed, but, you know what? Doesn't scare me too much. Doesn't scare me too much at all, but I could be wrong. I think the only way I'm really going to take this thing down, now that I'm looking at it, I'm a little scared. I'm a little frightened. I'm going to have to... What is my Breloom carrying right now? What item? Focus Sash. So I could Spore this thing. I could Spore it. But I think I'm going to go into... I guess that really is the best option. But it's not really the super best option. I'm going to go into Trevenant. I don't know why I'm thinking so much, but it's possible. He's a plus... Listen, he's got a Dragon Dance up. I got to take my time. I don't want to get overzealous. I'm going to go into Trevenant. And I think I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp this thing. I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp. It's probably the best option. He's going to go for another Dragon Dance, so as long as I hit this Will-O-Wisp, I'm in great shape. I don't really care how much speed he gets. He's trying to get more attack power, but thanks to the fact that I went for Willow, and he's going to have residual damage off on him, his Swords Dance, his Dragon Dance just got nullified, his second one, and he's going to take some damage, so this is pretty much good game. I can go for a Horn Leech here, and even though he resists it, it's still going to be enough to take him out, I believe. Because after the burn anyway. This won't kill him, but the burn will. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. I should have just went for a Leech Seed. Because that Horn Leech literally did nothing. But then again, you could miss Leech Seed. So you know what? It's argued that I went for the right move. It's arguable. So predicting him to go for a Fire Punch, I kind of want to switch into a Azumarill here. But Azumarill would die anyway, so there's really no reason. I'm just going to go for a Rest. I'm just going to go for a Rest for cheekiness, but I'm going to die to a Fire Punch anyway. But then he's going to die to Burn, so this is going to be a 2-0. But a very fun match, a 20-minute match. I enjoyed that a lot. One of the better battles I've had as of recent. If you guys enjoyed this, I hope you leave a comment down below letting me know who your favorite Pokemon was in that match. I hope you left a like rating on this video because, like I said, 180 likes and double uploads happen every day. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.